Hello, welcome to part 2 of Tenant Administration in Cloud Lifecycle Management. In this part, we will go through various operations that Cloud Admin can perform. Cloud Admin can create new tenant users and also import existing tenants from the foundation. He can also manage various attributes of tenants and user. A cloud admin can also allocate quota to tenants and users. With this, we will step into the live demo. We will now demonstrate how to create a new tenant, a new user, and how to import an existing tenant. By clicking on Add button, it allows us to give a name for the tenant, a location, and other details. Those with star are mandatory fields. I'll provide some random name, a location as say Pune, and a description. I can also give a contract start date and a contract end date. We can also give email addresses, contact number. These are mandatory fields, the company name and location. Let's click on add. As soon as the add button was clicked, a mandatory quota is getting assigned to tenant as well as other details are provided in activities tab. We can refresh the screen to see if the task is completed or not. We can now see all the tasks related to demo tenant are completed and it will be available on the screen. If I click on demo, it will show me various details that we had entered. You can see the name as demo, description as demo tenant, and the start date. When we are creating the tenant, we had not entered any default quota for the tenant. Hence, an unlimited quota will be assigned to this tenant. We'll now see how we can import an existing tenant from the foundation data. By clicking on Add or Create or Import button, we would see a Import Existing Tenant button. Once we click here, the list of companies that are available in foundation will be listed. Let us click on CLM provider and try to add or say import the tenant. We can now see the tenant CLM provider has been added. Let us try to add a user to this tenant. Selected CLM provider and traversing to the users. Let's click on the add user button. Once we click on add user button, following screen will be displayed. On this screen, we can provide the name, the last name, the login ID that is required, the email address for the user, the phone number, etc. Another very important field to note is the role. There are three types of role that are allowed in CLM. One such role is cloud end user, second role is cloud org admin, and then a cloud admin. Each of these roles have different responsibilities. A cloud admin is someone who has overall access to the cloud lifecycle management. He can view all service offerings, he can manage all the blueprints, he can manage all the resources, etc. A cloud org admin has access only for the tenant that he administers. He does not have access to blueprints and other tabs. A cloud end user has the least responsibilities. He can only view or request his offerings. Let us add a cloud end user. I'll give name as demo end user and login as demo user. I will just click on OK. A pop-up is generated which states a fixed license has been issued to the user. Admin can traverse to Activity tab to see the status of the task. Right now, the task is completed and hence we will be able to see the demo end user here. Since we just created the user without adding any quota to it, a maximum quota is allocated to the user. With this, we end this demo. Thank you.